Hi. So in this session we are going to implement abstract classes and abstract methods and going to see that what can we do with abstract classes. Okay. So we will consider the example same as we had considered further before, that there will be an abstract class automobile. It will have abstract methods, and we will implement two classes that will inherit from automobile classes, that will be car and bus. Okay. So let us say we have a class. So first of all we want to import from ABC. This is the module from which we will be importing this class, ABC class, and we will be importing abstract method, which will be using as a decorator. Okay. So for any class, if you want to have a abstract class, let's say automobile, you will have to inherit from ABC. Okay. This you need to use. Okay. So you will have to write this, and after that, if you have a functionality like start, something like this, you will have these methods. Let's say I am just passing from here currently. Okay. I will have functionality like def stop, self pass, def drive, self pass, something like this I have. Okay. And currently if I just do C is equal to automobile, let's have a init function as well. We'll have this. I will just call print automobile created. Okay, something like this I have, just an init function and these three functionalities. So it's just like a normal class. Okay, if I do this, I have automobile created as this. I can call these functions. So I am able to create objects for this. But if I write abstract methods means I want this to be implemented by the classes which will inherit from this class. Okay, let's say I have these abstract methods. If I write like this, now these will be abstract methods like this. Now if I try to create object of automobile, it will stop me. You cannot create object of an abstract class. Okay, can't instantiate abstract class automobile with abstract methods. So if you have an abstract class and it will have abstract methods, so you cannot create objects of that. Okay, if you remove abstract methods, then you will can have objects of that class like this. This will be fine. If you have any one abstract method, let's say this, then you cannot create an instantiate abstract class automobile with abstract method start. Okay, so if you have any abstract method inside this class, you cannot create objects of that class. Okay, so objects of abstract class cannot be created, and abstract class is a class which contains abstract methods. Okay, now let's say these are abstract methods, something like this. This I cannot do, but let's have a class car, something like this. I will inherit from this abstract class. So I am inheriting from a special class, that is abstract class. Okay. Now if I just do, let's say I have a init function self comma name. Let's say I have a name in this. I will just do self dot name is equal to name. Okay, something like this, and I will call print car created. Okay, something like this I have. Now if I try to initialize an object of car, C is equal to car, something like this, and I am passing Honda here. If I do this, so what normally happens is you create an object of class car, it will have a instance variable name, and you will have value as Honda in that variable. Okay. Now if I do this, it is saying that can't instantiate abstract class car with abstract methods this. So you need to implement these abstract methods. You need to implement these abstract methods. You cannot go further without implementing this. Okay, so you cannot create objects of this, so that is not allowed. So you will have to implement these functions. Let's say this. Now let's say you are just doing pass. If you implement only two functions, then also there is a problem that can't instantiate abstract class car with abstract methods drive. Okay, so you cannot go further without implementing this function drive. Okay, so you will have to implement these functions. something like this. Now this can go and you can have a function car created. Okay, so this is a functionality. You need to implement these functions. You need to implement these functions before going on further. You cannot go further without implementing these functions. Okay, now if I have this, start this, I was able to create objects of this. The important point is, if I don't have this, let's say this, I don't have my init. Okay, now init will be called of what? If I instantiate this, if I call this, what happens is C is equal to car. It by default call the init of car, but you don't have that. So it will by default call the parent class init. It will be called of automobile. So if I do this now, so I am getting automobile created. Okay, so I can create an object because init is happening in automobile. If you don't write here, then by default object class init will be called. Okay, this is how inheritance happens. So if you have this, you can have like this. So you need to pass. It will create an error that init missing one required positional argument name. So you have to pass that like Honda here. Okay, so now you can run this, and this is car has been created. Okay, similarly, if you have any other class, let's say bus, automobile, something like this. Let's say you have a name of bus as well, something Delhi bus and UP bus, etc. So I'm calling this bus created. So car will not have a problem, but if I do this, B is equal to bus, Delhi metro bus, something like this. So car has been created. It is not creating any problem. Why? Because it has been created as a function. So sorry, you will have to create class here. Okay, not function. So now can't instantiate abstract class bus with abstract methods this and this. So you cannot instantiate this. You have to implement these functions. Okay, that is very important. Like this. So you can create objects of this class, but you cannot create objects of abstract class. That is an important point which here is done. Objects of abstract class cannot be created. Okay, this is an important thing. And the second important thing, implement all the methods, all the abstract methods in the child class. Okay, you have to implement all the methods. You cannot skip anything. Okay, that is an important thing you need to know. Now you know how to inherit from a abstract class, how to inherit from an ABC class, because this is an abstract class which inherits from ABC class. These are the abstract methods which needs to be implemented by all the classes which will inherit from this abstract class. Okay, this is how abstract class are used. According to the functionality, we can create more abstract classes and more abstract methods as long as it will be required. Okay, great. Thank you.